Welcome back, Spirit Scouts. I hope you're ready for another lovely day in Cozy Grove. Ooh. The bird is looking for a pie today. An expensive little bird. Let's go see what quests they have. Hello, Charlotte. I see you've been digging out there, camper. Not to knock Jeremy, but the shovel he gave you seems a bit flimsy. He never had proper wilderness training, doesn't know how to reinforce a tool with spirit. How to do what now? Don't be embarrassed. A lot of scouts never learned that skill. Luckily, I'm an old hand at it. Here's a list of ingredients. Bring them to me and I'll make you a shovel that can dig a latrine in seconds flat. No rush, of course. I've got a whole pot of tea to drink. Alright, so we just need 10 charred fish bones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have any of those kicking around our backpack, but that's easy enough for us to acquire. Alright, let's go get our other quests, shall we? Oh, let's also maybe get rid of things we don't need. Oh, it looks like we need all of that. Okay. Never mind, Kit. Just pop over here to the postmaster. I want to check my mailbox. No word from the main chapter yet, but I found an old story about Cozy Grove at the library. There used to be a town there, but it died out decades ago. Alright. Just grab that real quick. Stamp Champ. I'm glad you stopped by. Have you noticed any imps running around with a bubble over their head? Hey, we've seen those. I applaud your keen observation. Those are hungry imps. They're crying out for something to eat, but imps are very picky. They'll only eat a specific item they are craving. If you feed it to them, they'll happily give you something in return. I mention this because one of those hungry imps made off with a letter of mine. I was hoping you could get it back for me. So would you like me to tell you the secret to feeding hungry imps? Yes. Hungry imps are craving a particular item to eat. They'll show you what they crave with a bubble over their head. Don't just walk up to a hungry imp. They will get scared and vanish. Keep your distance so the imp is comfortable. You'll need to throw the item they crave to them. Hold the item in your hand. Hold R2 and a direction, then release to throw. Now just a note, I am playing with a controller, but this will explain it to you without a controller if you're not playing with one. If the item lands near the imp, they should eat it. If you miss, don't worry, you can pick up the item and try again. After the hungry imp eats the item, they will show their happiness with a heart. You can tap a happy imp to approach, and they'll give you something as thanks. Come back when you've gotten my letter back from that hungry imp. I know there's a hungry imp right here. Look, look. Let's just knock this out. Now when you throw, it'll only throw one. Now we can go tap this imp right here. And look at that, we got the letter. Easy. Easy quest done. Take it back to Patrice. Hey, you found my letter. I bet that hungry imp was pleased you fed them. Did it give you anything else in return? An imp essence? Ah, you must have made them very happy if they dropped an essence. Hungry imps often drop essence in appreciation. It's handy for crafting food and other useful things. Well, I hope that was helpful. Talk to you later. Now remember, imps drop all sorts of things. Imp essences, coins. Both are good. Let's get our... grab our coins. Oh, what a lovely day. Hello. Francesca, how are you doing? My trees and I have decided that we like you, little fauna. You have an arboreal quality. My friend Kipling found an unusual sheet stuck between his pages, or leaves. When I saw it, I thought to myself, perhaps it belongs in that scout's forest. Please take it with my gratitude. Oh look. She gave us a piece of a scout book page. I believe we have the rest of those in storage, so when we're done, we'll put that away. I see that I'm back to being blue and transparent. It's like wearing a neon sign that says, "Look at Jeremy Gruffle. He really messed up his life." Makes me mad. Burning mad. So mad that I could melt iron. Hey, who knew that ghostly rage burns hot enough to power a furnace? Now we can make ingots. It's just frustrating. I thought sharing those tools with you would clear my name and set me free. I was such a careful maker when I was alive. But now I'm a ghost, so I must have left something unfinished. What was it? So it seems like today is a day of non-quests, where the bears, mostly, are giving us things, but not requesting things. Let's donate. What can we donate? Oh, our mixed greens, absolutely. And donate. Here, mixed greens. We get 300 coins. Oh, that looked like a recipe too. Let's see. Oh, it was an instruction for crafting fancy greens. Awesome. We'll learn that. Cool. Avast, young sailors, I'm starving. If you wish to soothe me soul and me belly, bring me an admiral's platter. And what's that, you ask? Why, it's a rotating menu of seafood delights. The catch of the day, as it were. See if you can satisfy me before the day's end. Alright, so we're looking for an uncommon shell and 3 common fish. I think we can handle that. So we're just gonna start picking up shells on the beach until we find the perfect one. Oh, our backpack is full. Let's see if any of these shells that we picked up need donating. Nope. Alright, so we are going to go empty our backpacks, sell what we don't need, and keep on. And don't worry about Flamey, we'll take care of him later. Look at all of this free space we have. Oh goodness, yes. So we want to put this in storage. We definitely want to put this in storage. You know, we can put all of our decorations and spirit stones in storage for now. And we can handle them later. Good. Look, gives us lots of free space. Alright, off we go. Now remember, we need to catch 3 common fish. And it looks like we just found the perfect shell. Now we're going to get our fishing pole out. Now that we have our fishing pole out, we're off into the wide world. Oh, there's something to dig right here, it looks like. Oh, no, just a shell to pick up. That's okay too. Alright, let's try to get some fish. Oh, I think we scared that one away. That's okay. Let's go find a different fish. Where it's just 3 common fish. So those shadow mouths, those are good catches because they're common fish. And you can inspect what type of fish it is in your inventory. We got an ugly loach. That's a common fish. Perfect. Oh, a recipe card. Grand. We'll just learn that really quickly so we can keep moving. Grand. Look, see, there's lots of fish out here. So we'll just catch them all because remember, we also need 10 fish bones. You get those by having flamey burn fish. That was a flatfish though, that was not the fish we wanted. Just keep fishing. It's okay, like I said, we need quite a few fish. If you haven't been turning in fish for collections, this is the perfect time to back up on fish for that as well. I know, that's a feast fit for an admiral. You've done me a mighty favor, sailor, and I always pay my debts. Ooh. Silver coins this time. And let's donate this flatfish. Perfect. Well, we got 1,000 coins for that. Very awesome, awesome. Collect our other coins, and then we're going to go right back to fishing. Because remember, we need lots of fish. And while this particular day might seem to go fast and leave you wanting to do more, don't forget you can collect shells, chop down these prickly bushes, dig up holes and leaf piles, to even harvest rocks. So there are still things to do, even when your quests are done for the day. But you never feel like you're too far behind, because there's always just the right amount to do on any given day. Get these fish to catch. Lovely. I'll just grab these big guys. Lots of flatfish today. Ooh, a northern triggerfish. Now, I've never caught one of those before, so I want to turn that in for my collection. I won't burn that. Oh, we scared another one away. Oopsies. That's okay. I'm sure we'll see it again. Oh my. Perfect. A shadow mouth, yay. A fish we've caught before. Let's try to catch this little fish over here without scaring it away. It's a very skinny looking shadow. We caught an ordinary sucker. Yet another fish that I have not put in my collection, so I will do that. We're gonna catch these 3 fish and then go to Flamey and see how many more we need to finish this last quest. Now, I do see this very oddly shaped fish over here, and I want to try to catch it. Let's give that a little go. And then we'll head down. It doesn't seem to have a tail. Oh, we caught it. Happy essence. Wonderful. I see little imps that are hungry. We'll worry about them after we take care of our last quests. Remember, we just go down here and say, I want to burn something. We're going to burn these. And, oh, it seems we haven't donated a leather skin, so we won't. Or the ugly loaches. Oh my, let's... Well, we get 6 for this. I have a better idea. We're going to burn what we can right now. We're gonna get our 6 charred bones. Wonderful. And then we're going to split stacks. That way we don't have to walk back. So we know we're saving one. Like we're saving one of those. And we're gonna talk to Flamey. And we would like to select these. And these. And while we're at it, this tiny piece of silver ore. That'll get us everything that we need. Wonderful. Now, let's go talk to Charlotte. Looks like you brought everything. Well done. Now let's see. A little ranger know-how, a little ghostly misdirection, and now your shovel is a certified pro. It can dig deeper and go longer without breaking. Remember, Scout, take care of your tools. Now we have this fancy new shovel. And very specifically, these special holes. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, we're gonna dig up this leaf pile. So there are small holes around the island that look different. So like this one, see, that's just like regular shovel hole. You get some coins, no big deal. But you see this one with an X? That's one that your new shovel can dig up. Oh look, a sweet potato. So let's turn in all of these spirit blocks. One final log and I'd be full. Here's your log. Wonderful. My flame is roaring. And there's an odor wafting in from beyond. Is that fresh baked bread? Huh. Usually such an irresistible smell. But not this time. There are 12 lost souls still hidden on this island, and I think we've just uncovered one more. Alright, we're scout rank 6. We're gonna go meet the new bear. But they didn't tell me you were so fashionable. That outfit really brings out your eyes. I'm Allison Fisher, your local baker bear, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Bright Eyes. Pleased to meet you, too. It's not every day that I get to meet a new Cozy Grove resident. I think we should celebrate with some red velvet cupcakes. What do you say? Sure. Now let me see. Where's my recipe book? Sheesh, it's gone missing again. Now I know what you're thinking. Come on, you're a baker. Just improvise. Red velvet's a tricky mix, though. I think the red comes from beets, but it might be ketchup. Sure, ketchup. Let's go with that. Too bad I used my last bottle on yesterday's cherry pie. If you find any of the red stuff lying around, let me know. I'll pay you back in delicious cupcakes. Okay, so we need to find 3 cupcakes. Let's go do that. Behind 3... It's near 3 skulls, tied to stakes, behind something. As you see, we've progressed the storyline. Oh look, a bottle of ketchup. Behind something. I wonder if that was the one that was behind something. I bet it was. Well, let's see. No? Oh, we'll check up here. It's not up here. While we're down here, why don't we turn in those fish? Then they're out of our bags. Don't need a whole bunch of things. Let's do that. Alright. Let's grab our rewards. Lots of fish rewards. Wonderful. Oh, we even get a recipe. Learn the recipe. We got too much. I think we got another recipe. We sure did. Wonderful. Oh, and another. Wonderful. We've done well. Oh, put those away. Now we need to go find our ketchup. It was near 3 skulls, tied to stakes, behind something. Okay, so we're looking for 3 skulls tied to stakes right here. Behind something. Now I've found that these particular instructions are very ambiguous. And so it might say near. But that near is further than you might think sometimes. So if you can't find what you're looking for, don't be discouraged. But look, here's 3 skulls, so maybe it's over here instead. Oh, look, there it is, see? Don't be discouraged. I remember seeing 2 skulls tied to stakes behind something. Okay. So now we're looking for 2 skulls tied to stakes. Well, we know there are some on the beach, so we can pop down there, but there's also 2 skulls right here, and look, there's our 3rd ketchup. Now, if you really can't find them, go ask Charlotte. It's 100 gold coins. Or gold coins, rather. You found some ketchup. Way to go, Bright Eyes. While you were out looking, I tracked down my recipe book. It was under my stack of mystery novels. Can't believe how many mystery novels I read last year. Ha! Anywho, I now know how to make red velvet cupcakes. But bad news. Apparently the recipe calls for flour and sugar, and no ketchup. I'll need to place a special order. But come back soon and I'll bake you something delicious, okay? Perfect. I think we did wonderfully. Such a lovely little town that we're unlocking. Let's go talk to Flamey. Delicious. Only 6 more logs before I'm full. I don't sense any more logs out there today. You should check back tomorrow. That's it for the day. The bird wants something that we don't have, so we can just pet them. And then remember, you can go do all of your other little things. And collect your badges. You can go fishing, you can go foraging. We might even have enough coins to unlock our next tent. Let's find out how much it is. Upgrade the tent for 10,000 coins. Sure, we're gonna be a little short on coins for a moment, but that's okay. We'll get it back. Now we have more storage space. Our tent is level 3. We got a new badge. Let's grab our new badge. Well, that's it for tonight. Until our next day.